Teenage Mutant Ninja Tuesday. That's why we're in these colors. Did Kanye diss Beyonce and Jay-Z with their latest selfie? You be the judge.
Oh, that's right. And Nicki Minaj and Lil' Kim, one of them is about to duet with Iggy Azalea. Should the other be worried? I think so. Some shade is about to be thrown.
That's right. And from the #1 movie in America, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Minai Noji is here.
And are the Teen Choice Awards really chosen by teens? Zac Efron wants you to own his car. Julia Roberts, Halle Berry, lots to talk about in Hollywood today. Let's get started.
Welcome to Hollywood Today Live. We're coming to you daily from the corner of Hollywood and Vine. I'm AJ Gibson here with Kristen Brockman. Looking so good in your purple. Donatello, that's right. Michelangelo, Portia Coleman.
Michelangelo.
Raphael, Tanner Thomas.
He's the cool dude with the attitude.
Yeah,
Give me a break.
Yeah, there we go.
Give me a break.
Perfect.
That's right, guys.
Perfect.
Well, what about
I like
you?
the look.
You gotta give your
Oh,
name.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out who you are.
I'm Leonardo.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're trying to figure out who I am?
Listen, I didn't just go see the movie like you two lovebirds.
We sure did.
Oh my God.
Sure did.
We
invited you.
We held hands the entire time,
You
K-Bro.
did? I'm
Be
jealous.
jealous. Be jealous.
All right. Okay, here we go. Guys, you can join in the fun on every day. Just tweet us at official HTL, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, stalk us on Twitter, you know, all that social media stuff. Now let's get into the Hollywood headlines.
Now, before we get started, we do want to take a moment to remember the great Robin Williams. He was an Oscar winner, a pioneering comedian, and a big part of a lot of our lives, I think it's fair to say. Okay, our favorite Robin Williams moments. I'll start with you, Tanner.
My favorite Robin Williams movie, or my favorite moment is probably I used to watch Mork and Mindy with my grandparents a lot. That was a lot of fun. My favorite Robin Williams movie is Hook.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, mine is Hook, and Mrs. Doubtfire had my heart. I just wish I was like, I want him as my babysitter.
I think he was brilliant as the voice of the genie. I'm a huge Mrs. Doubtfire fan too, though. I actually a few weeks ago I was up in Danville, California, which is the restaurant Bridges, is where they filmed the restaurant scene, and I had dinner there, and I got to see the restrooms where he ran back and forth and changed costumes. It was a pretty cool experience.
Mine's Hook too, hands down. That was like a movie. When I would go visit my sister who lived in Indiana when I lived in Kentucky, we would watch that together growing up, and oh my God, I love Hook. And Mrs. Doubtfire
I'm a little bit surprised nobody said Jumanji. Any Jumanji fans?
I think he's great in that,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Good Will Hunting. He won an Oscar for that one. He's actually, we will get to see him again on screen. He's in the third Night at the Museum film coming out in December, which will be a little bit bittersweet, but it's
such a talented actor who left such a legacy for all of us, for all ages. So Robin Williams, we love you, and rest in peace, and many, prayers and thoughts to his family and friends.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
We got to change the mood a little bit and do it HTL style, kick it back to the headlines. But you know what? I say we got to look out for Nicki Minaj because the two femcs that she has had the most beef with are now teaming up.
MCs?
The two femcs, you like that?
Yeah.
Good.
Did we coin that term?
We're coining that term. So we don't have to tell you that things are not too rosy between Nicki Minaj and Lil' Kim. So Kim calls Nicki out publicly all the time in her tweets and her lyrics, accusing Nicki of trying to steal her image. And she wasn't kidding when she said, quote, "The queen is back," because now T.I. has let it slip that she is working on a new record with none other than Miss Iggy Azalea. Yeah. So rumors that there's a beef between Iggy and Nicki have been going on for a while as well, but while neither of them publicly have thrown shade at each other, if Iggy teams up with Lil' Kim, I kind of think that sends a message.
Yeah.
So what do y'all think? Are you gonna listen to this record? How do you feel that she's teaming up with her?
Something tells me we're going to wind up hearing it on this show no matter what.
Yeah. There's no escaping this one.
Hey, listen, I'm all about a good rap battle of this kind. I mean, this gives them material. This gives them stuff to work with and put in their songs, and I'm all for it as long as nobody gets it.
So if she's all for it, then we need a rap battle coming up between Po Shizzle and K.
Shizzle.
Brizzle.
Oh no, I will say this.
K. Bride
I will say this, Portia. I don't know if you know what you've bitten off more than you can chew. This girl she is.
Can I drink tequila first?
What?
Okay, you drink tequila. I'll drink Shirley Temples. And
Okay,
I think so.
I'm excited about this. It keeps it all fresh and it makes Lil. I mean, let's be honest. Lil Kim hasn't been that relevant for a while. I know she's a queen, but she hasn't been putting out music very regularly.
Yeah.
And Iggy's killing it. Nicki Minaj is killing
exactly, that is my point.
Yeah.
Lil Kim hasn't been putting out music regularly. As soon as this beef started up with Nicki Minaj, Lil Kim is back.
She got nervous.
That's why hip-hop needs the drama.
Yes.
That's right, girl. That's right.
Speaking of Nicki Minaj, it has been a long time since we've talked about our girl, My Side.
My Side.
Yes, Miley Cyrus is back with her Photoshop version of Nicki's Anaconda cover. And a big favorite is this cover, the Hannah-Conda cover.
Why we blur that out? What is
This is when she was Miss Hannah Montana. But she's also using it to promote her nominations at the VMAs and herself, of course. But here's the thing. Obviously, the body has to match the face, so she lightened up Nicki's body. But My Side's actually gotten a lot of criticism for this. So is it okay for her to do that, or is it just good fun?
I think it's fun.
Yeah,
I
come
think
on.
for them to think, oh my gosh, she lightened the picture. What if she was, let's say, a brown-skinned woman? If she would have went the other direction.
Right.
Look, yeah.
Who cares?
I think it's all.
fun.
I think it seems like it's all in good fun. If you read the tweets, I mean, it sounds like she's giving props to Nicki Minaj. I use filters on my Instagram all the time.
All the time.
So my skin color
If you look
changes.
at this photo of Hannah Montana on top of Nicki Minaj's cover album, and you take that real seriously, you have a problem.
Any good Photoshop, you have to match the tones, kind of like this one that I found online.
Is there another one?
Is there
we have
Where is
another?
that? Can we cue that picture?
Do we have another shot?
Oh no, I don't want to see
You know,
this.
I hate
No?
surprise photos on this.
I know.
Okay.
It's not happening?
Well, I guess it's not happening, so there goes what I was going to do right there.
That was Kristen. That was
Thank
really
you,
funny.
everyone over there in the graphics department.
But you know what she could have done? Of course, it is Photoshop, but at the same time, like you said, Instagram filters are on every single phone, or even on a regular filter. So I don't know why we're making
Okay,
this.
here's what was supposed to happen just then. There's a picture.
Oh!
There, boom. So you gotta have this skin to match.
Yeah, they've been
do.
doing it. This one was really funny. They've been going around online for quite a bit now.
God, that just
Nicki,
felt
be
so
happy.
flat.
This is promoting your record. Like, this is good.
Kermit the Frog in a thong gives me really mixed feelings.
Yeah, it's a really
Really,
Child.
it isn't easy being green, guys. It ain't easy being green.
Using your child.
I'm glad My Side's back. How about you?
I know.
Cameron?
I am so excited about My Side. Did you know?
Oh no.
Did you know that My Side won Choice Instagrammer at Sunday's Teen Choice Awards?
No.
I did not know that.
I did. I was watching.
My girl, My Side, back in action. But was it the fans' decisions? That's sort of been the drama recently. There is fresh, young controversy surrounding the awards as nominees for some of the awards show's digital categories took to Twitter to complain that the awards were not, in fact, quote, teen choice, but instead producer's choice. Okay, so they're alleging that the teens didn't get to vote and that the producers chose the winners. Vine celeb Cameron Dallas, who won Choice Viner, claimed the awards were announced to the winners 6 days before the end of voting. The fine print for the event does clarify that the producers, going by the cleverly named entity, Tinosaurus Rocks, have the right to choose the winner from the top 4 vote getters. It's a disclaimer shown every single year. But would the results have been any different if the teens had a choice? And do you guys think that they chose someone different than the teens might?
Yes, because my girl Leanne V would definitely win Viner of the Year. Shout out to Leanne V.
Leanne V. I understand why they do it. From a production standpoint, you want to have winners who are going to be able to show up, who have space on their calendar to be at the award show. There's nothing worse than going to an award show or watching it on TV and none of the people who win are actually there. The show falls flat. It happened at the Billboard Music Awards this year, and it was a little bit of a downer. But on the other side of this,
no, I think that's terrible for the young fans that take their time to go online, to vote, to call in, to tweet their favorite person, and to not actually have their voice be heard. I think is wrong.
But the disclaimer, in all fairness, though, they're not hiding it. I mean, it's pretty subtle, but the disclaimer is there.
But don't call it Teen Choice
Well,
Award.
which
title it something else. They're not
Evidently,
choosing.
I would put money on no teen having chosen. I mean, sure, they might have had the same votes, but when they were like, okay, here are the people at the top, It's a bunch of people, I'm going to tell you right now, in their 30s to 50s deciding who were winning the teen choice.
Sure,
That's not
but
cool.
also you have to ask yourself this question because
They're doing it to make sure you tune into the show.
Well, sure, and that's my point exactly.
Yeah.
If they didn't do this, maybe there wouldn't be a show. Maybe the show wouldn't go on because the random people would be winning that really aren't that popular.
But they
Oh,
can't
you mean
be-
the people the teens?
No,
voted
but
on?
Yeah, there's no way.
but because some 13-year-olds are crazy on their social media and vote for them,
But
are they the ones who are actually tuning in necessarily?
But
I don't know.
remove that aspect of the show. If you want to, first of all, change the name. It shouldn't be called Teen Choice. Call it the
Right.
Teen Awards.
Or the Teen Choices Awards. I mean,
No.
there's choices. There's all,
No.
Change
maybe.
the name.
Do not let those kids have hope thinking that their
Change the
person that
name
they're
and
voting
take out
for
the
is gonna
voting
win.
process. We don't vote for
And
the
they don't get the
Oscars. We
shot.
don't vote for the whatever. Do it
Yeah.
the same and don't have the people vote.
And here's the
Yeah.
thing: is this? I also think that this is common for other sort of lower tier award shows, like your MTV award shows and
Oh,
things
for
of that nature.
sure.
Yeah. Don't do that to the kids.
Listen up,
Don't
kids.
do it.
Don't do that to the kids.
It's like finding out Santa's not real, but he is.
Yes.
Okay, guys, we're not done. An actress reportedly gets into a scrap with Kendall Jenner and why Julia Roberts compared her looks to Miss Halle Berry. We've got the details on Hollywood Today Live.